Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We will continue with the revision today. We will revise the lessons which are there in the exam. That is lesson number 2. It's a divide fraction 2.7. And then we have lesson 3.1, 3.2, and we have 3.5. So these are the lessons I will be revising today with you. Before that, let me just tell you, we have a vocabulary from chapter number 2. We have vocabulary builder. I'll share that page. Girls, everyone, please note it down when I'm saying, okay?
Okay.
Yes, here. Moment.
Mister, are we going to give us like answer keys like when we have the exam?
I have already given answer key, okay? And Miss Wala, she forwarded to your parents or on WhatsApp, I really don't know, but I've already given the answer key. And inshallah, by today, I'll be even mailing it to you all.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, Miss, I have it.
So everyone, please, a moment, turn to page number 68. Everyone, please turn to page 68. Grade 6 girls, turn to page number 68.
Okay.
All right, now let me revise with you. Whenever you see this word here, compute, they're easy to compute. You know, the easy word, the numbers which are very simple, they're very easy to compute. They are very easy to calculate. When you see this word easy, you have to know they are compatible numbers. Next, you know that one of two whose product is 1 is reciprocal. Like example, 3 and 1 by 3. What did I teach you? I told you if 1 is the reciprocal means it's the opposite. So the answer is always 1. It's called a multiplicative inverse. It's called a multiplicative inverse. A dash is a reference point. Now, this is page 68.
I didn't really get it though.
See, grade 6. Okay, leave this. Go to page 138. Everyone, please go to page 138.
This compatible
Okay, you don't
numbers
understand
are...
that. Go to page 138. Yes, come here. Did you all write this? I think we have done this before. I have done this before with you, right? Take out page 138. Everyone.
Miss, I don't think we did it because on the page there's nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing on the page.
Okay, you just take it out. Page 138, everyone. Please, girls, are you there with the page number? 138?
Miss, how many vocabularies do we have?
There are 5 vocabularies. Only page 138. Leave about the last page. And answer key Miss Wala has already sent, but do it with me in the class today. Take out page 138, everyone.
Okay.
The first one. The dash are the set of whole numbers and opposites. You remember I told you in the class? 0, -1, +1.
Yeah.
-2, +2. I told you all to remember this as integers. I'm sure I discussed with you. You might not have written. This is integers.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Integers.
Integers. Next, the distance, page 138, those who are joining late, the distance of a number from a 0, from 0 on a number line is the number's absolute value. Like even it's -3, the distance will be 3. Like example, you have a number line, you have 0, you have -1, you have -2, and you have -3. How much is the distance? 1, 2, 3, right? The distance of even a negative number will be always positive. We call it as absolute value. Remember? The absolute value of negative number is also a positive number. Understood, girls?
Yes.
Next, two numbers that are same distance from 0 on the number line. Like from here, it's 1, 2, 3. This is 0, and here it's 1, 2, 3. Here it will be -3. Here
We
it will be
learned about
+3,
these.
right? That means they're same numbers, but the signs are opposites. Any questions? Any questions, girls?
No, Miss.
Can
Anyone
you
else?
see again the absolute value?
Absolute value of any number, you will see a bar like this. It will be always a positive number, even if they give you -1,000. But the absolute value of -1,000 is +1,000. Because this absolute value means the distance. For distance,
Oh, okay. So it has if it has those lines, we put it
yes, that is the
opposite of
trick to remember. That is the trick to remember. If you have those lines, just put a positive value with the same number.
Okay.
Now, a dash is in any number, okay? Any number that you can write as 3/5, A over B. But the condition is B must not be equal to 0. This is called a rational number. And in this, we have discussed it.
Oh, so
Yeah.
rational numbers is when the
Any
letters
number. Yes, any number, it's like a fraction. They are called as rational.
rational
But the
numbers.
condition is, like example, if I give you 4/0, is it a rational number? No. Because there is a condition that you must not have 0 in the denominator.
So it has to be the numerator has to be more than the denominator.
No. It can be like, see, it can be 2/1, no problem. It can be 6/12, no problem. But the condition is that you must not have 0 here. Any fraction.
So no zeros, any fraction, but no 0. If
Yes,
there's
that's a rational
a
number.
0, it's not a rational number. If there's no 0, it's a rational number.
Yes, my dear.
Okay.
The 4 regions, you remember the last lesson what I taught, the 4 regions? What are they called as?
Yeah.
They are called as quadrants.
Quadrant.
I know that lesson is not included, but this whole box,
Vocabulary.
you have to do it perfectly, because it's just like, it's like a golden, golden chance for you all to score.
It's like a bonus questions or no?
So the absolute
You have
value,
that, but will you all be able to do this? You will have options. Okay, you will have multiple choice.
Miss, what page is the absolute value and the rational number again?
This all, it's page 180.
Miss, what are the lessons that we have?
I'm coming to those lessons. I will revise with you everything now, okay? Wait for me. But did you all understand this? Page 180.
So just, can you please revise absolute value and rational number?
Rational number, any fraction, when you see, and the denominator is not 0, that means it's called a rational number. Absolute value is the distance, like from 0 to 3, -3. It's negative, but the distance is never negative. The distance is like 1, 2, 3. So any absolute value of any number is a positive number with the same number. Okay?
Yeah.
Because I cannot give more time to this, as I have to go and complete my 3 lessons.
I understand.
Shall I proceed?
Yeah.
Okay, let us start with the first lesson. Understand positive and negative integers. 1 minute.
Number. It's numbers.
Sorry, yes, numbers or integers here. A moment, give me a moment. So we don't, yes, we have this right, okay. Graph the integer and its opposite on the number line. Come on, I'm not going to revise it with you because you know it very well. If you have, I'm not going to ask you to the graph it, but I will ask you just the opposite of 2. It's negative 2.
2 minus 2. 4.
Opposite to negative 4, positive 4.
Four.
Negative 1, you have 1.
1.
Opposite to 7, you have negative 7. Is it
Negative
easy?
Yeah, it's very easy.
That's your 3.1. Opposite
Even
to
my
negative 18. Remember, don't mix up with opposite and last year there were a few girls who did mistake. They mixed up with opposite and absolute value. And even it's negative, even if they give 90, they write 90. Don't write 90.
Absolute
Negative
value is when there's like those 2 lines.
Yes, that's what the best way to remember, Thala, okay? So negative 18, it becomes positive 18.
Miss, is it the same thing? Like absolute value and opposite numbers?
No, it's not same. Opposite, you will see and just put the opposite sign. If you see negative, make it positive. If you see positive, make it negative. Okay?
Miss, it's kind of the same
Honestly,
concept.
yes, tell me.
It's the same concept except the
Not the same concept, Thala. Don't confuse everyone, my dear. Opposite means it's the opposite sign. Like example, okay, how can it be same concept? Like if you have positive 3, what's the answer of the absolute value?
minus 3.
No, if I say absolute value, it has to be positive. Understood? But in case,
Okay. So
now
like
I got it.
the absolute value is when
It
it's the
must
same
be
number.
positive, yes. How about other
So
girls?
if it's negative,
Miss, absolute value, we just write, for example, if it's -3, write -3. But when it says opposite, we write the opposite, right?
Yes, okay.
okay,
I think I explained you all enough. Did you understand? Girls, did you understand? Can I go to next lesson? Girls,
yes,
can I go to 3.2?
yeah.
Okay. So we have compare and order integers. You know very well, first check the positive sign and negative sign. Positive sign is always greater. Very good here. But here, positive sign, positive 2 is greater. Here, positive 1 is greater. But what happens when you see both negative? The smaller number is greater.
Miss, can I say?
Jana? Jana?
Yes.
Haifa? Haifa? Tina? Tina? Okay. So here I said the greater number is smaller. In a negative value, you'll always take the smaller number as a greater sign, okay? Like example. Let me ask you all. Give me a moment. Juri Siraj. Juri Siraj. Layan Walid. Layan Walid. Feroz.
Yes.
Feroz.
Yes.
Feroz, tell me which one is the least here in these 3? Which one is the least?
So this one is -3.
Wrong. When I say -5 or -5 and -3, I told you the bigger number is the smaller one. You remember?
Okay. Yeah.
In negative sign, the smaller is not 3. In negative sign, -5 is smaller. Okay. So you have -5 and then you have -3 and then positive.
Then 3 and then 4. Okay, I got it.
So
So the biggest number we prefer.
the least.
Okay. The least one is the -11.
Yes. Suppose they give you -11 and -14. Which one is small?
The 14.
Now you got it? Don't do such mistake.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And Miss, what about like if this 2 and the 6? Which one is like bigger? The 2.
Go normally. There is nothing. Which one is smaller? 2 is smaller. And 6
The
is
2.
Yes.
And then
All,
Miss,
all
so
the
like
same with
if
the positive numbers. You know that 2 riyals is less than 6 riyals. But when you go to negative, it's the opposite.
yes, because it's minus and it's
Yes.
smaller.
Gianna,
Miss,
Miss, can I do next one?
who's this? Amal?
Amal.
Okay, Amal. Gianna, my dear, actually, I need to finish one more lesson. I don't have much time, so I'll be very quick. Okay, girls?
I want to ask a
I don't
question.
call out your name. I'm so sorry.
Miss, can I ask you a question?
Yes, Lamar?
So it's like if there's -3 and -4, the 4
Negative
would
3
be,
is greater than -4.
yeah. No, like I meant if they said to from greatest to least.
So which one is greatest?
No, least to greatest. The higher
You
number
will
would
start with
be,
-4. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Now, yes, who was here with me to answer this
Nisha.
question? Yalla, Jana.
Miss me, Tala, please.
Yalla, Jana.
Okay. -7
Hmm.
and then 4
Hmm.
and then 8.
Amal?
Miss, can I
Greatest
do
to least.
after Amal?
Yes, yes. Greatest to least. Yalla, Amal. What is greatest here?
2.
It's -2, sweetie.
1. -2.
No.
Uh,
See the
a
number
0
line.
then
See the number line. 1 and then 0. You know, go this way. See the number line. Then 0 and then -2. Okay?
0, -2. Okay.
Next.
Miss, can I do it?
Yes.
Okay, 5,
Yes.
then 2, then -6.
Okay. Dana? Which
Yes,
one is
miss.
greatest, Dana? Which one is greatest? It's -3, 3, and -4. Are you there, Dana?
Miss, isn't it supposed to be 3, then -3, then -4?
Why are you answering? Are you Dana?
Oh, sorry. But Dan is answering, not me. He's
Very
writing.
good. Very good, Dana. Excellent.
Miss, I said 3. I didn't say -3.
It's okay. Girls, do you want me to explain more or do you understand?
we understand.
Sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now this lesson is not there and we have lesson number 5 now. Absolute value. Very simple lesson. They give you anything in the world. Don't bother, just write the same thing, the positive sign. But girls, you know, don't be overconfident because girls will do mistake in what you call as opposite and absolute value. Remember these bars, okay?
Miss, but is it you wrote all of them positive, positive, positive. Aren't they supposed to be the same? Oh, even though if they're negative?
Yes.
So if they're negative, you put positive, and if they're positive, you still put positive,
Yes,
right?
this is the
All
absolute
positive.
value.
Okay.
Only with the concept you can score very
But-
easy paper.
But
girls. Grade 6,
opposite,
honestly speaking, grade 6 is easier than grade 5 paper.
but if it's opposite, we put 7.
Yes.
If it's 7, we put
yes. yes.
-7. Okay, got
So I
it.
have revised with you 3 lessons, and then I have revised with you the what you call as vocabularies. If you have any questions, you can ask me.
No, Miss, is it the?
This
Do
video
we
will
have
be
more
recorded.
lessons?
Please ask your friends to see, the video to revise with.
Okay.
Guys, how about the graded material? Will you all
Very
do it
easy.
today?
Miss, I did it yesterday and it was so easy.
MashaAllah.
Yes,
me too. I
Yeah, it was easy. Miss, it was so easy.
I'm so
forgot
happy
about
to know
it.
that.
Is it, Miss,
I'm
is
so
it in
happy
the
to know that.
homework? Miss, is it in the homework?
Yes, I told
Oh,
you
yeah.
yesterday, you have to do
Yesterday.
it.
Miss, and I also
I
will do it now in the break. I'll do it now in the break.
Okay. That will increase your marks, so please, girls.
yeah, Miss, it was like so easy because I also missed, remember, like in Wednesday or Tuesday when you showed us the drawing thing of how to know the answer, the big plus. Yeah, and I took a
MashaAllah.
picture of it. so
Feroz,
it
you
was
got
easy.
full mark. Dana, you got full mark. MashaAllah, you all are doing well. Judy, Ala got full. Tala got full. MashaAllah, very good.